Most agents are busy every single day, but are still not growing their business because busy is not the same as productive. And most agents, if they're being honest, are spending majority of their time doing things that they feel like work, but they don't actually create income. So it's so important to focus on revenue generating activities, and all the busy work that can be done or outsourced typically. But today I'm going to give you the 5 things that actually move the needle. And yes, I'm also going to tell you what to stop doing. If this resonates, share it with another agent who you know is working hard on their business, but not focusing on the revenue generating activities. In this business, it is so important to focus on the items and tasks that are going to move the needle, change your business, and grow your income. And if you want help structuring this and you want to create predictable income, DM me at PK Residential on Instagram or Facebook. I respond to every message, or book a call on my calendar link below. I look forward to connecting with you and helping scale your business. So why most agents stay stuck in the busy work? Here's the honest truth. Busy work feels safe. Updating your spreadsheets, your CRM, designing a new flyer, tweaking your email templates, tweaking your branding or your logo, none of that results in new money. But it feels productive because you think you're working on your business, but you're actually working in your business when you need to be working on your business. You need to be focusing on revenue generating activities, what's moving the needle, what's hitting your goals, what's going to continue to keep you in this business and keep stable, predictable income, and also scale that income if that's your goal. Because real income producing activities, they feel uncomfortable. Calling someone you haven't talked to in a year, some people shy away from that. Or following up with a lead who went cold, or somebody who came through your open house, or somebody that you door knocked and it was uncomfortable already talking to them and now you're calling them. Those things can feel scary. So a lot of agents avoid them and they just do busy work instead because it's comfortable. But the 5 activities that I'm going to give you, they're not complicated, but they do require you to be willing to do some uncomfortable things consistently. But the thing is, as you start to do it more and more, you develop this uncomfortable muscle and you get really good at it and you get comfortable doing the things that most would seem uncomfortable, and you change the trajectory of your business and your legacy. So activity 1, the proactive database outreach. This is the highest value activity in your entire business. Every single day, you need to be personally reaching out to people in your database. Not mass emails, not like this basic branded template that goes out. It needs to be personal outreach, touch points, calls, texts. It could be DMs. The goal for this is not to ask for business, but it's just to maintain the relationship, to make sure that they remember you when someone else is talking about an opportunity. So having those touch points are so important. It's not like you're going to get business on the spot. You might, because you haven't talked to them in a while, but it's to remain top of mind for when the opportunity comes, and then you kept talking to them, and then you get to capture them in their transaction. So 5 to 10 personal outreaches per day. That's really it. That's all you need to do. Consistent every day, no exceptions. Block this off in your calendar, and this simple habit will change your referral business within 90 days. So that's just your database outreach. And then activity 2, the lead follow-up. The fortune is in the FU, the follow-up. Most agents will follow up once or twice with a lead, and then they give up. And the research on this is so clear because most conversations happen with that 5 to 8 to 10 touch points, right? But most agents will quit after 2 touch points. How lazy, right? You got to keep following up even if they don't answer. You keep following up until they tell you to leave you alone or until they purchase or do something with real estate. The lead follow-up, it's a skill. It's not about just sending a check-in text. It's adding value every single time you reach out, whether it's a market update or a new listing or something to invite them to, a resource that was relevant to where they are in their journey. This is what's going to get them to think of you when the time comes, because you continue to add value and you weren't just checking in, seeing if they wanted to buy or sell. So you got to set up a follow-up system and work it every day. And the leads that go cold, they're not always dead. They often are just waiting for the right moment and the right agent who didn't give up on them, who kept following up and providing value. And activity 3, obviously this is revenue generating activities, But a lot of people and agents, they let appointments get pushed, rescheduled, or canceled without even fighting for them. And this is your listing appointments and buyer consults. Getting a seller or buyer in front of you is the most direct path to income. Everything else in your business is designed to lead to this moment, so you got to protect your appointment time. Prepare for every appointment. Show up like it's the most important meeting of the week, because it is. This is where you secure your future income. And activity 4, networking and referral partner meetings. So one strong referral partner can send you 3 to 5 deals a year. If you build 10 of those, that's 30 to 50 deals a year, right? 30 to 50 deals coming from referral partners. So a coffee meeting a week with a mortgage lender, a financial advisor, an attorney, or a contractor, or somebody who owns car dealerships who could be sending you business or allowing you to do marketing. These people can be out there marketing for you. So not only are you leveraging your efforts, but now you have referral partners out there that are advocating for you, that are getting you meetings. One meeting a week, over time, these relationships will compound into one of the most powerful and passive lead sources you can build. It's not schmoozing. This is strategy. Find ways to help those people so that they'll be willing to help you. You want to help build their business, so they'll help you build yours, right? So activity 5 is content and brand building. I put this last, not because it's least important by any means, but because it's the one agents overdo or they simply skip. And 1 to 2 pieces of value-driven content per week, whether it's a market update, or it's like your behind the scenes or your perspective on what's happening in real estate. That's all you need to do to stay top of mind to your sphere and anybody who's following you on social media or who goes to your profile to look at things. That makes sellers choose you before the time even comes. They're already like, okay, whenever the time comes, I'm obviously gonna reach out to her. And that content is a long game. It's a long play. But that content is so valuable because it's there forever. It's online forever. It's a marketing piece that's always there versus your postcards or your emails that goes in and then it's out, it's gone. You know, it becomes one of the most powerful things in your business because it allows people to get to know you and stay knowing you, seeing your growth, and they know they want to work with you when the time comes. So those 5 activities, you focus on those every single day, every single week. That's what you need to be focusing on to scale your business and create predictable income, right? But what should you stop doing? Stop spending your peak hours on administrative stuff. You need to batch it. You need to do it in the afternoon or the evening. Like set a time where you're batching your administrative things. And stop redesigning your marketing materials every week. Let it be. How you have it is probably just perfect. Just leave it at that. Done is better than perfect. So keep it that way. Don't keep trying to recreate the wheel or spend all this time designing your things. You have it, it's done, move on. Stop attending every networking event. If it's not working and it's not converting, or you're not generating leads or creating more people to add to your database, stop going. Stop letting emails run your day. Check it in batches. Don't refresh all the time or jump into your Outlook while you're doing other tasks. Check your email 2-3 times a day. 3 times a day max if you really need to have 3 times. But ultimately, you should be able to get away with 2 times a day. It should be enough. And protect your best energy for those activities that matter. Focus your energy on those revenue generating activities, those ones that are going to move the needle and grow your business. That's what you want. You want consistent, predictable income, and you want a business that's growing. So focus on those 5 activities. Busy is not productive. Proactive outreach, lead follow-up, setting appointments, and your referral partner meetings and your content, that's your real job. Everything else either supports those 5 activities or it's getting away from them. So you need to choose accordingly. You need to focus on what's important for your business so that you stay in this business and you scale your business and you don't plateau. If you need help auditing how you're spending your time or building a schedule around what actually works and you need that, it's important to take action. Book a free call on my Calendly link or find me on Instagram at PK Residential, and let's build your business to new heights.